Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Minecraft Settlers crossover with me, Ilamore, and today we will be looking at building the Forrester's Hut from Settlers 2 10th Anniversary Edition in Minecraft. But before we do that, we need to fix something, because this building is of course the woodcutter's hut, faithfully reproduced, and as you remember, I can get wood from this immediately, 64 stack, boom, just like that. However, at the end of last episode, I misnamed this. I call it the Forrester, and we must correct that. This is the woodcutter's hut. So there we go. Fixed. Today, though, we're going to build another. We're going to actually build the Forrester's hut, not pretend that that's the Forrester's hut. And this is our 11 by 9 plot, which I've given myself for these smaller buildings from Settlers 2. And this is our palette, our building palette. So we're going to be using the oak and stripped oak. And for the windows we're going to be using this nice crosshatch there. We're going to have some vines and some spruce for the wood. Going to have the red nether brick again for the wood, and then of course some decoration with the barrels and the chests there. We're going to have all the saplings because this is a forester, he plants trees. And then for the interior we'll have some beehives, and we'll have some stairs and ladders. We'll have some water in there and a bed, and I figured green was a good colour for a forester's bed. And of course we're going to make this functional as well. We'll have some redstone so that it delivers us saplings. Alright, without further ado, let's build this up, and then I guess we should do a tree or two, because this is the Forrester, no matter what that thinks it is. Now, hopefully on the screen you're seeing the Forrester's hut from Settlers 2, and 4 versions of it, 4 different angles, and we're going to try and reproduce that faithfully. And so as you can see, I've laid out kind of a plan of where our building will sit in its plot, and if I grab the doors, I can put this down here and here, and you'll see we've got the doors. There's also a couple of windows that we can put in, most notably here, here, and here. Alright, and then there's a bit of fencing as well, if I remember rightly, and we just put that fence right here. So that right there is how we're starting. Alright, now with this one, let's put some wood, some rough wood across there, and that'll give us some nice definition. We'll do the same at the back here. Boom. Just like that, and then we'll actually put that like that, and we'll use the spruce stairs here to build this up. Hang on, I'll put that like that, and let's take this wood actually and just like that bring it out again. You know what? I want this kind of wood because I want the end to stick out like that. Yeah, that's good, because our spruce wood here is going to go like this. So, yeah, boom, boom, like that, and one more there. And then here, it'll come down and it'll actually flatten out. So, yeah, we'll deal with that. But on this side, we just need it to be shaped a little more. Good, so like that. Grab the spruce trapdoor. Like that on the top, just like we did before on our woodcutter. We're going to make the little cross thing on top because the Forrester has that as well. So yeah, that'll be like that. Let's replicate it on the back. Lovely, lovely. So then all we've got to do is down some spruce trapdoors to make this flat roof piece. It's just going to come all the way across, and we'll put that under there, give it more definition, and fill it up just like so. Great. Alright, now we need to fill in this roof, and we'll fill it in the wrong way, and then we'll fix it. How about that? So yeah, this side's fine. This side just goes in like this, easy peasy. And there we go, cover that up. Ooh. This side, however, is going to need a dormer window. It's going to need a window in the middle. And first of all, I'm just going to put the roof in, and then we'll figure out the window. Because yeah, I'm not quite sure how it's going to work just at the moment, but we'll figure that out. No problem. No problem. The window's going to come in right here, I think. So we'll knock these out again, and probably these as well. Oh dear, far too far. Alright, I'm going to want the window to come out to about here. So that's what we've got to build around. Don't worry, it won't look like this. I promise it's going to be much better than that. I'm sure of it. So we put that in like that, put that in like that, and that's going to come up against a window right here. Same thing right here. Boom, boom. Yep, just like that. And you know what? We're going to want more spruce trapdoors just to frame this in, like so. Take these out again, and let's see. We want our normal windows. So grab this, and we'll have to go inside. Let's go inside, and just like so. Not at all like so. That was completely wrong. In fact, don't pay any attention to that. Just like so. Alright. So there we are. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Just one question in my mind. Should we bring it out a little bit? Nope, we should not. We'll have it just like that. Alright, so that is looking good. Let's see. We do need the sign. Now the sign hangs down from here, and it will come across like this, like so. Oh dear, breaking everything. It's all going horribly wrong. And then the sign goes like this, and like this, and like this, and it's going to need a sapling. Ooh, can we grab the sapling? Yes, we can, but not that sapling, this sapling. Yeah. Alright, boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty close to what we've got. But the Settlers 2 version has some major greenery. It's got some lovely greenery, in fact, lots of greenery growing. Let's put that on there. We'll need that there. We'll need this to be growing here. Can't unfortunately put it there because of this roof, but that's okay. And I think we'll put some just growing around this corner. So yeah, that's our greenery. Good, good. Now with this being a Forrester, we are going to need some saplings, so let's put those in. Boom, boom. Oh, no, that didn't work. Boom, 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 boom. All 6 saplings. But of course, there are now more than 6 saplings, so we will need to put some on the interior here as well. We'll need to put these propagoules, or whatever they're called, in as well. You know what? We need a bit more detail here, so let's put that here, here and here, just to give it a little more definition. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, I love the look of this already. I think we're going to make some of this grass and some of this stone brick just to outline the house, and we'll need a few more bushes. Alright, that is the exterior done, and you see there's lots of lovely greenery around, as well as some impressive details around the house. Very happy with this. But the interior is looking pretty dire, so let's deal with that now. We're going to need some beehives, some buttons, some lanterns. We won't need any chains, I don't think, but we will need some stairs, a ladder. We will need that water bucket, a bed, and there was something else I was wanting. Of course, chest. And there we have it, a interior fit for a Forrester. Got a propagule there, just chilling. Got a sink, got room for a guest. And if we walk up this ladder, you'll see we've got a bedroom with a wow, you can't see anything in here. It's too crowded. Lots of chests, lots of storage, and a bed. And I missed telling you about the barrels as well. So we've got some barrels there. So yep, lovely little interior for our Forrester. Alright, now here's the challenge. how do we get a button in here and some redstone so that we can get saplings automatically and in a way that feels right? Could we get them? Could we get them from here, from our water source, I wonder? Let's investigate that. Okay, so what I've decided is that I want to press this button and then for all the different sapling types, 7 of them, to pop out of this water source. I've changed this into a cauldron instead of the trapdoor, because when I press this button, the trapdoor would let all the water out, but a cauldron obviously won't do that. The let's see, when you do press this button, this redstone block comes down, activates this line of redstone, and one item will be dispensed from each dropper. And if I have a filter system that puts all the saplings into the different types of droppers, then I can run a hopper line here. Let's just do that now. And I think the droppers will just drop straight into the hoppers, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just check on that by pressing the button, and yep, there they went. So that will work out nicely. Alright, okay, so we've got our oak trees coming in, and yeah, oak, spruce, no jungle yet, but that'll be on its way, birch, acacia, dark oak, and mangrove propagule, which you see we've got some in. So those are coming in, and yep, the droppers are filling, and once those are filled, we'll press this button. This redstone block will come down, it'll release one of each into this line, and then up into this line of droppers, a dropper elevator. And I thought, you know what, we'll just wait for it all to load. So it is all now loaded, and now I'll show you. We'll just press this button, down comes the redstone block, releases those, goes into a pulse extender here, which comes back around and causes this observer clock to pulse through all of the droppers here, and it will force out the various saplings into the system here. So yeah, that should be working. Let's press the button, and in a few moments, yeah, there we go, there's the saplings. And yeah, as suspected, we did get a couple of extras, but all working perfectly, all our 7 saplings that we wanted. So yeah, I think we can call this finished. So all that remains is to place down a sign declaring that this is the Forrester's hut, without the caps lock on, and decorate the place a little with some trees. Yeah, very happy with this, and looking forward to the next one, which I think will be the quarry. So we'll need to find some stone outcrops to put him next to. I hope you have a lovely day. Hope this encourages you to play some Minecraft and play some Settlers 2, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.